Hello, my lovely angels. This is your girl Sim, back with another episode of the Sim Squad. Hi. Now, before you ask me why I'm dressed like an auntie who has arthritis or something, it's because it's freezing in my house. I am dying. My sister's come from US to visit me and she feels hot all the time. So I'm always leaving the AC on in the house. It's really cold, although I have like 3 lights and 2 of them are full lights. So I'm supposed to be warm, but it's not. It's like freaking freezing. Anyhow, I can do with wearing sweaters and whatever I'm wearing right now, but I don't want to make my sister uncomfortable. So today I have 2 new perfumes for you from Lattafa. So Lattafa released Al Nashama and Al Nashama Caprice. So these 2 are like, everybody was raving about them, and of course I was like, I need them, you know. So I bought these for you guys so that I can review it for you. The bottles are, the packaging is a little odd, but I don't dislike it. Why not, you know? They're trying to be innovative. That's great, you know. And Lattafa does try to like kind of like make you want to like, you know, they kind of like pique your interest all the time. So yeah, it opens like that and like that. And the bottle is like that. So let me get the bottle out. So the thingy on top over here is matching the cap over here, right? And this is how the bottle looks like. That's your bottle. It's like, looks like a deodorant, you know. Oh gosh. All right. I think the bottle is quite cute actually. I don't mind it at all. People are not liking the cap is shit, this, that. I don't think so. It also has like some thingies written over here, like the Bulgari ring or something. But basically it's just written like it's a natural spray, it's 100 ml, blah, blah, blah. Just that. So if you don't like the cap, you can just keep this on your... But I don't see why people do not like it. I think it's pretty alright. So this is supposed to be a spicy animalic fragrance. And it's got 4.64. That's a lot on Fragrantica. And it is supposed to smell like Initio's Paragon. My brain is trying to compute. Now, this is definitely a unisex perfume because the first impression I get is that this is a masculine fragrance. If I tell you the notes, you'll kind of understand. But can a woman wear this? Definitely. And I'll tell you why also. So the top notes are pink pepper, bergamot and sage. So that already is a very masculine top notes, right? Middle notes are plum, black pepper and jasmine. So they have pink pepper and they have black pepper. Then they have sage and bergamot. So far, except for plum and jasmine. The base notes are Saffiano leather, patchouli, amber and moss. So it is definitely quite masculine, but I think a woman can pull it off in a formal event. I would wear this in a formal event. But I'll tell you, wait, let me get to it, because I sprayed this quite a few times on myself because this one literally made my brain shut off. I had to restart my brain because I couldn't compute, you know, I could not understand this fragrance. I was just going in circles, what's happening? I have not smelled Paragon, so I don't know if this one smells like Paragon or not. But everybody and their mother and their sister, father, neighbor, everybody's saying it smells like Paragon, so I believe them. Is it nice? Yes, it is. But I don't know from where. Some milky thing is coming in this. Some milky note is coming in this. And there's no indication of anything in this that should smell like milk. And what's even worse is that I detect milk and I detect detergent. The same feeling I get from Sandoz. It's very similar. It's like they failed with Sandoz, so they improvised and made this one. And now this one is supposed to be better, you know. I am not hating it, you know, because I hated Sandoz. I decluttered it last year, you know that. But this one, it's interesting. So I'm going to let it sit because right now it just smells like, yes, all the peppers. Sage is so strong in this, so strong. If you smell the sage you do for the smudging, if you smell the sage, not burning, just like that, it smells so strongly of that, right? And maybe there's some evil spirits in me or something, but the smell of sage really bothers me, you know. Palo Santo not so much, but when I'm burning the sage, oh my god, the headache I get, it's insane. So yeah, so that could be a little bit of a bias. Okay, I like burning sage in my house, but I don't like smelling like sage, you know. The other part is that the plum and sage are not they're kind of clashing with each other. But then when you have your that little leather, patchouli, amber moss, that's like going well. But there's something sticking out in this perfume and I'm not liking that. And I'm pretty sure it's the sage. And not just sage, I think it's the plum and sage that are clashing with each other. But it is a good perfume. It is like definitely good. But you know, there's some perfumes that are very, very good, but then there's something about it that irks you. And especially for me, if anything smells like milk, you know, I don't know why it smells milky to me. It smells like baby formula. You know how the baby formula smells like? It smells like that to me. It's not a sour milk or bad milk. It's not a bad lactose. Lactose? It is, right? Lactose. Oh my god, my brain is gone. Oh, it smells like milk. Milk powder. Maybe it is the musk over here. Actually, there's no musk listed either. It's moss. You know, so if there's no musk, then what's bothering me? I don't know. The more it dries down. So initially, you will not understand what I'm saying right now. You will think I'm mad that I'm saying all this to you. Let it dry down. And then tell me if you don't smell milk powder and detergent. Okay? So for me, this one is not happening for now. But I'm going to keep it because maybe this is like a very, very fresh batch and it needs to macerate. And it needs to mature. It needs to like grow old. You know, stay there. Be like a good person, good boy. And sit there and like think about how he's been behaving with me right now. But as of now, it's a no-no. I am intrigued, but I'm not happy about it. It's a weird intrigue. I'm like smelling it again and again. Like if you've noticed, I'm just keeping the strip on my nose because I'm like, oh, what is it? You know, what is it that's bothering me? I'm pretty sure it's that milky detergent smell that's like really turning me off with, you know, this perfume. So I'm like super confused as of now. But I don't want to say anything bad about this. Right now, I'm going to rate it 7 out of 10. Okay, because while it smells nice, okay, you know, when they say jasmine, I can't smell jasmine. Saffiano leather, it's barely there. I can smell it, okay, but if it wasn't written leather, I would not know if this is a leather perfume, right? And then they say patchouli, amber moss, kind of makes sense, but pink pepper, black pepper are notes that I really like in my perfume, but like all I'm smelling is sage and plum with some spices, you know, and a little bit of leather and then like a whole lot of milk and detergent. So I don't know. But this is, I would assume this is the kind of perfume you would wear it all day, all season, easy wear, you know. If you like Sandoz, you're going to love this, right? Although it doesn't have any of the caramel and all that like sweet stuff. Weirdly, this perfume smells sweet as well. See, like the notes are just not making sense. It's unisex for sure. Middle Eastern vibe check is 0. No, none at all. The projection is 2 feet. Longevity is 6 hours at least. I would say this is like a mixture of Kaidal Fursan Unlimited along with Sandoz. It's like a mixture of those two. My rating for this is 7 out of 10 for now. And I'm not trying to be mean or... Actually, I'm being very lenient because if a perfume smells something like milk, I usually like give it like 6 or less, you know. But right now I'm just being like, let me think about it for a bit. I have used it quite a bit and I kept getting irked. I kept getting like, oh, what is that milk smell, you know? Maybe it's my skin, you know, but there's no musk because I know I have a problem with musk, like interacting with my skin doesn't do well, you know, so I don't know. But as of now, no. Okay, let me just move on because I don't want to like talk trash about a perfume, yeah? Especially a perfume that's got 4.64. Okay, so next one, Caprice, on the other hand, the Nashama Caprice. This was an instant 10 out of 10. Like, I was like, the moment I sprayed, I was like 10 out of 10, you know. I didn't even smell it yet. It just came out of the spray and I was like, So this is the same bottle, but it's in dark blue. Again, the bottle matches the top of this, yeah. Kind of supposed to be this kind of stone kind of finish, you know. And it's beautiful. I think it's a very beautiful bottle. Does it look like a deodorant? Yes, but I like it. This one is ultra masculine. So I will not be wearing this, but Ali will definitely be wearing this. This is supposed to smell like YSL La Nuit L'Homme Bleu Electrique. So this is a flanker for the La Nuit L'Homme, yeah? So this one, on Fragrantica, it's got 4.93. 4.93. 100% agree. Should be 5 in my opinion. What an amazing fragrance. This is a spicy woody fragrance. It's spicy in a sense, aquatic spicy, you know, so it's aquatic, it's spicy and it's woody. perfect combination, in my opinion, of how a man is supposed to smell like, right? The top notes for this are cardamom, ginger, bergamot, and lemon. Middle notes are lavender, geranium, and mint. And then the base notes of patchouli, cedarwood, amber, and vetiver. So all the notes are like super masculine. Like there's not one note in this that I can say is like feminine, you know. So all in all, like I don't think I can ever wear this because this is like the bro smell, right? Like a lot of people like who are dressed up really well in a suit and stuff, and then you smell the scent in the elevator. You know, I've been smelling the scent in the elevator of late a lot. So I don't know if it's this perfume or if it's the YSL, but I'm definitely smelling this. And whoever wears it, like I really appreciate it, like on them, especially if they're suited up and stuff. Gorgeous. It opens up like super citrus with this ginger and cardamom, and you smell it and you will be like, oh, please don't leave the elevator, you know. Spray it on your husband. Just saying. And then the middle notes of like geranium. Geranium is like not like very, you know how geranium smells? It smells very similar to rose, you know, and kind of can get cloying. It's there, but it's like very mildly there in this. Mint is adding a coolness, but doesn't smell like mint. So it doesn't smell like fresh mint. Thank God. It just smells like a coolness, which I like. And lavender is doing its job, just like lavender is supposed to. It's exactly the lavender you're imagining in your head right now. It's that exact same lavender, which is very, very masculine. And the base notes are, of course, like very earthy because it has patchouli, vetiver, cedarwood, and then they have amber as a resin. Stunning, stunning, stunning perfume. I am obsessed. Like, oh my God, where was this perfume all my life? Like, you know, oh my gosh, I would want Ali to like just keep spraying this on himself and be... He's already very sexy, but I would want him to be like, feel sexy as well. It's a very beautiful fragrance, guys. This one, 10 out of 10. No doubt about it. Hands down. You need to get this for your man. I'm telling you, whether it's your boyfriend, whether it's your husband, or like, I don't know, like whoever, whatever you have going on for you, get it for them, right? This is all day, all night, all weather, anytime, occasion, not occasion, formal wear, blah, blah. Wear it anywhere you like. Just make sure you spray it like all over yourself, you know. Oh my God, a person wears this and goes in the pool, all the women are gonna like swoon, you know. Middle Eastern vibe check, 0. Projection, 4 feet minimum, right? Longevity, 8 hours, at least. I can't stress enough how unique and special this perfume is. Get it for your man and thank me later. It also has like a little bit hint of like this Play-Doh thing going on. But it's nothing like poison, or sorry, not poison, like hypnotic poison or like date night. It's just like a little hint, which is just making it smell like a fresh, brand new suit, brand new everything, you know, like shoes are brand new, everything is brand new. Smells so good. Like it literally smells new. It's that Play-Doh smell, but it's like the new smell, you know. I'm obsessed, I'm in love. It's, you know, no matter how strong a perfume people will wear around. Let's say one dude is wearing like Grand Soir. The other one is wearing, which is another perfume, Invictus, which is like a little obnoxious, you know. Whatever, whoever's wearing. The guy who wears this will stand out. You know, the ladies will be like, yep, that's a man, you know. So I think this is precious. You need to get this. And the celebrity I'd given this to was Ian Somerhalder from Vampire Diaries. Think of him. Imagine that person. Imagine his aura, his personality, everything like captured into this bottle. Stunning. Lattafa, good job. Amazing, amazing. 10 out of 10 perfume for me. So although I was a little disappointed with this one, but I'm going to give it a shot. I'm gonna like, you know, please tell me like if you have this, because I know this is not like a brand new perfume. Like many people already have it, they own it, like they've been using it. Tell me what do you feel about this one, because maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe this needs maceration and then maybe I will like appreciate it later. But of course I'm not going to get rid of this one. I'm going to keep it for a year. Every perfume I dislike, I'm going to keep it for a year. Try it again, because sometimes you're sick of certain perfumes and then you start liking that DNA again, like Herba Pura. Or it's a perfume that's just weird because it's not macerated completely yet. And plus I do like the bottles, so I'm going to keep this one. This one, Ali's probably going to finish it in like a couple of days. By the way, this blue thingy, I don't know if you can see it or not. It goes from purple to blue. Can you see that? So beautiful. I really like it. So pretty. Amazing. Amazing perfume. Not so amazing perfume. That's it for today, guys. I know I'm making these short videos because like literally I have like sets of 2 of everything, you know. So I'm also planning to do the Ajwad, because now they've released a new flanker called Pink to Pink or something. I have that. I had to get it from US, and then after I'd already ordered it from my sister, it showed up here in Dubai and much cheaper, of course, but I had already ordered it. Plus, I've ordered all those vintage radio, blah blah breeze and blah blah, all those, and I'm going to review them for you slowly, slowly. So watch out for that. Yeah. So I did like a lot of khadlaj, and now I'm doing a lot of Lattafa. Oh, by the way, I also ordered like quite a few of Paris Corner because of you guys, because you guys were like, get it, get it, get it, get it. So, and some people were so nice, and like they, like, you know, that's Kalua Lux or something like that. I have ordered that. Hair pistachio I've ordered because I was like, I need to get that, you know, it's like a lot of requests, so like why not I just like push it out of the way, because it's a new perfume. These are those new perfumes which everybody's fascinated about, and if I can help you make your decision, why not, right? So yeah, just stay tuned for that. And I'm gonna try and edit the videos like fast, so maybe my videos won't be all that like aesthetically pleasing. No, actually I can't do that. If I do my job, I'll do it well, right? So guys, that's it for today. I'm feeling very cold. I'm gonna go and put my hands in hot water right now because I'm like literally like, you know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.